What's up, my cranky crew? It's your boy, BlakeADoo92, back at it again, boy! And I've actually been out of it for a while, so, we're actually really back at it again, because I've been kind of out of it, doing other stuff. Everything is done now. We're trying to get back into this crap. Okay, got like 11 videos planned. Let's hope that they work out. Let's hope we can do some stuff. Got some collabs maybe coming up. We don't know what we're doing, but it's going to be a swell idea. But today, I found me some more crap to look at. Okay, remember how we went through my book? We went through like my 3rd grade journal, my other book that I wrote, the My Hero or whatever with my dog in it. And this, you're probably wondering why I have a blank CD case, or you're wondering what it actually was. It's a blank CD case. I think it used to have a thing here, but as you can tell from this part, it's actually PS2. I don't know. I think I took something out of here just to have it for this, and there's a blank disc in here. And I used to tell people that that's where my game ideas, and that I was a game designer, and that's where all my stuff was. And I used to have all these little sketches all sketched out for little games. And I used to have this little notepad that had a bunch of different colored papers. And that's where I'd write these on. So I'd make the front cover of the game and then the back. And last, we'll get into what this thing is, because it's freaking lit, boys. Let's go through all this again. I think I'll just show all the covers, and then I'll do that, because I don't know what ones go with what. I know these two go together because they both have chains on them. So I think I'm just going to show all the covers for different games, and then I'll read off what the actual games are. Freaking organize it. Alright, here we go. There are 6 of these. Are they 6 covers? Do we have them all here? Yes, we do. Alright, so I don't know what ones go with what. So let's just show all the covers first. Alright, so here we go. We have Take None Alive, okay? Look at this crap, son. Okay, so it's a scythe. And I think it's basically when I started watching Soul Eater. So this is 7th grade, I think. Something like that, maybe. So if you see in the corner, it had rated M, and then it has BD Games. Like, I've been BlakeADoo92 for, since I was in, 5th or 6th grade. But yeah, so it's called Take None Alive. And if you look on it, you're like, what the heck is all that? It's supposed to be blood covering the whole thing. I'm not sure if you can even see that with the lights and stuff. And I don't know why I just didn't make the back on the actual back of the paper. I made a separate whole sheet for it. And sorry, these are quite dark too. They're not very, they weren't written very bright. We have a Fight Like a Girl, and it's like a hand cocking an SMG. So like when you have the gun here and you go I don't know, something like that. And I guess you play as a girl character, so we might be able to pair these up. It's like a little puzzle here, guys. Okay, what we got here? This one here. Oh, that's a great freaking drawing, boys. It's called The Whiplash, and it has a wanted Max McCoy, which was one of my old characters. So, yeah, that's some quality content. And as you can tell, well, no, you don't know this, but if you know me in person, you usually like Max McCoy. Isn't there a character named Max in some of the books that you read? Yeah, all these characters started out as these kind of characters used to play with my imagination and stuff like that. Next, we got Two Worlds, which this one's kind of cool, I guess. The building one's kind of cool. I use more buildings on it. But, the other side's supposed to be hell. So, yeah, that's kind of cool. And it actually turns out there's actually a game called Two Worlds. So, yeah. We got Blood Trail. This one's pretty dank, fam. Hold on tight. It's going to be a bumpy ride. That was a little slogan there. And, yeah, I guess he's, holding on. And there's blood on the bottom. Not sure if you can actually see it very well. I think that's when I first started doing 3D letters. As you can tell, they're very rough, and the O's aren't even 3D. And then we have Trail of Assassins, and then it has chains and knives attached to the freaking chains. Why? And the knives are where's that from? That's from something, probably. Alright, now we gotta go through all the backs, because the backs are the best part, with some great storytelling, some quality content. Some of these are okay, this one says MMRP, so rating pending. The M's are the ones that are the first couple I made until I learned about rating pending and stuff. So I've been playing PC games, and I started playing Vice City when I was 1st grade or something like that, earlier maybe. It came out in 2003, so, it's been quite a long time. So let's just read all these backs. These are pretty dang. I like how a lot of them all look the same. I was really obsessed with blood splatters, so a couple of them have the same design. So apparently IGN said this one. It says, good story, good combat, good everything. IGN. Thanks to IGN. So this is the early years when I used to get on GameSpot and IGN and stuff, and look at cheat codes for all my old games and stuff. Here we have after a 16-year-old boy escapes from a science lab with advanced strength, the city goes crazy. But not 14-year-old Jessica. After being saved by him, she runs away with him and is trained in fighting. She discovers her fate, be an assassin, and clean up the city. So that's kind of resemblant of Dante's Story of Paige, even though that's gang members. But that's like the same kind of concept of like cleaning up the city. And she goes off to like, you know, get learn how to fight from the gang and stuff. So like that's kind of interesting. I didn't even know that. Like I have not even read these at all. I was like, oh, those are cool. I remember making those. Let's just read them. I haven't read any of these, and so I don't even know what they say anymore. Oh, I should probably actually show you the back. This is what they look like, okay? So it says this stuff here, and it has BD Games logo, and then it has like the rating pending. Then it just says image, where the image would be. So this is a Trail of Assassins. So it's like the chains and stuff. I don't know. You are Trail. You will follow the trail. Oh yeah, his name was actually Trail. Blood Trail. His name was Trail. Parents are freaking retarded. After his parents' death, now they're dead. He's Batman. Trail chooses to follow the trail to find the murderer. It just says murder, but it's supposed to be murder, I think. But only being 16, it can be a challenge. As you can tell, I only write about teenagers. I don't know why. Oh yeah, here we go. Features. A variety of guns, attachments, and melee weapons. Unique and deadly fighting moves. A gory game of endless fun. Quality content there, boys. That's what that one looks like. It's like blood splatters to separate everything. Like images. Like these are based off of like when we used to actually buy a game physically. You know, like when you used to like. But well, for me it was PC games mainly. I didn't really have consoles. But you know, it's the same way with consoles. You know, when you have like that in the back is like a couple pictures on it and like a description. That's what it was based off of back in the day. Next up, we got, I'm Not a Traitor. After being marked a traitor by the Queen for supposedly killing the princess, Sam McCoy runs for hiding, but soon comes out for revenge. Partnering up with his dead brother's ex-girlfriend, he takes his father's scythe and goes to kill and take down the kingdom. Sam is out for blood. Kind of sounds familiar. What game does that sound familiar to, huh? I wonder what game that was. So yeah, that's what that one looks like. More blood stuff, but like the images are all three across. Trying to spice it up a little, you know what I mean, boys? You know what I frickin' mean, boys? Alright, here we go. We gotta fight to come out on top. After entering into a video game and not being able to log off, Max McCoy finds himself. Is the other one Sam McCoy? Are they like brothers? That's Sam McCoy? Yeah, Sam McCoy. And then Max McCoy. So Sam and Max, they've been a thing forever. You know, I think it's ever since I played the game that's called Sam and Max, with like the dog and the bunny. Those were lit. Those were probably Telltale games, actually. Like, that was one of their earlier games, and I actually played it. It's kind of weird to think about that. After entering into a video game, after being able to log off, Max McCoy finds himself in a tight spot between fighting gangs and other people online and dealing with his crazy ex-girlfriend. The only way out is to survive. And teaming up with his dead brother's ex-girlfriend. So Sam, his brother, ends up teaming up with her. Like, you know, I guess there's like backstory going on here. So I was even doing that before I wrote the book series I'm writing now. But yeah, entering into a video game, not being able to log off. Huh, I wonder what that sounds like. It sounds like something I know. Maybe something I know. Whoa, get that out of here. Don't need that. Everyone needs a friend, but is it a demon? So this is two worlds, obviously. Sam, again, a supposed traitor to the Rat Bag gang, gets stuck in the Nether Realm with Jenny. Nether Realm, what is this, frickin' Minecraft, kid? Frickin' Minecraft? A twisted but somehow friendly demon, Jenny. Okay, man. As they go after Tony, a soul-eating powerful demon, they fight other soul eaters and each other. Huh. Soul eaters, huh? Huh. Soul eaters. Wonder what that's from. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. Oh yeah, here we go. Got some more bullet points of some quality content that's in the game. Experience explosive first-person combat. Epic hand-to-hand combat. Many guns. Play as both Max and Jenny. Get ready. I like how it was like explosive first-person combat, because I always wanted a game where it was like first-person and you like punched and you actually saw yourself. And then like when I saw Mirror's Edge in that, it like blew my mind back then when I first saw it. So I was like, oh, that's what I wanted. And also, kind of off topic here, I always wanted a game where you had like dual pistols, because I used to play the game Fear, and you just shot left mouse button, you know, and just it shots one at a time, goes boom, 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 you know. I was wanting a game where it was like left mouse button is this gun, right mouse button is this gun, you know, opposite for you guys probably. So it would be like, you know, you press that to shoot this one, you press that to shoot this one, and then I played MW2 back then on my dad's computer, and they had it on that, and I was like, dude, they stole my idea. It's not very creative, but it was cool, you know. And the last one we got here is, I don't know. For some reason, IGN said it's one of the sexiest games of all time. Oh, is this Fight Like a Girl? Is that what it is? Okay, Fight Like a Girl, probably. With engaging characters and lots of twists, this is one of the best. This GameSpot said that one. Thanks, GameSpot. Okay, here we go. Jennifer. As you can tell, Jennifer is a character in my book series, so you know what I mean, boy. She's in the Untold Story page as well. A hot BA chick lives in LA. Untold Story of Paige. After being captured by a gang leader, Untold Story of Paige still, and put up in one of their hideouts, she escapes and is stuck in the crossfire of rival gangs fighting. Her two options are to die or fight both. I mean, that's not how Untold Story of Paige goes, but it's like Jennifer, and actually it's Paige that gets locked up. But like LA, that's what Diamond City is. Being captured by a gang leader, that's what happened, and put up in one of their hideouts. That's how the start of the Untold Story page starts. Shut up, phone. The Untold Story page starts like the prologue, and then it goes back in time. You'll read it maybe somehow if you ever buy it when it comes out and stuff. But like it starts with her in the top of the hideout, the gang hideout on the skyscraper. It's a long story. And as she's captured by the gang leader, you know, Diamond City is basically where LA is in an alternate reality. And Jennifer is a different character. It is actually Paige that gets trapped there. But like these ideas, I didn't start writing the Untold Story page till 7th grade, and I started making these a long time before that. So like the ideas have been around forever that I've been making these books and stuff. And it's kind of crazy to think about that. And then also you're probably wondering, oh, that's it. But then you might remember that I said we have this thing. It's actually just a piece of notebook paper that's really old, and you're like, what the heck is all that crap? And then I didn't want to just grab another piece of paper for some reason, so I used to staple sticky notes. Well, no, they're not sticky notes, are they? I think they're just like post-it notes or whatever. I don't know. They're sticky notes without sticky on them, okay? And then I used to staple them to the sides to write more stuff. But basically, this is a list on the side here. That whole list, right there, that whole list is all the characters that I've made, and then everywhere else is just the titles of the games I used to play. Which basically, you know, I'm not sure if you guys ever did it, but you'd have like your hand and you would pretend to like fight, you know, they'd fight each other and stuff. Like I used to do that and like all that stuff, and I'd like make actual games and like make the stories up as I'm playing it, you know. Then I used to also do it, like walk around the house with like toy guns and stuff and like pretend that I'm shooting them. And I didn't just like make it where I was shooting them the whole time. I'd actually make the story. I don't know why I was doing that, but I like actually make the story, and they'd be like cut scenes and stuff like that, you know. And then also I would me and my brother, we used to do that too, and we also used to go out on the trampoline. You know, on the trampoline where there's tags on each side of the trampoline, the white tag or whatever. I'm not sure if they still have them or whatever, if it was just the brand. But like those would be doorways and stuff, and then you go around and you fight bad guys, and that's what we used to do. And I used to actually make every single one a game that I used to do, and also I used to like make the characters, and like I would play as the character, and like I would play it for some reason like there were movies as well. So like, you know, each game is like, even if it's not like a sequel or something, it would have the same characters in it most of the time. It's like they were like actors starring in different movies and stuff. It's kind of weird. Well, let me just go through some of the names that we have here, and you might recognize some of them are similar to different things. So Naven Cruz, which I think was pronounced Crest, but it's spelled Cruz for some reason. It's Naven, Navon. I'm not sure if that's even a real name, but it's based off of Nathan Crest. Then we have his brothers Ben and Joe Crest. And then we have Ashley Lohan, which is based off of Lindsay Lohan. Kate Green, Sydney Green, Tina Suxton, Alexis Chain, Joey Crush, Alexis Crest, Joe Hart, Ashley Hart, Sarah Rowe, later of the Siren Gang. And there's something somewhat like the Siren Gang in the Untold Story page. The Siren Gang is like the sirens from the show Charmed that my mom really loves, the show Charmed. And there's sirens or something like that on there. They're like a demon type of thing. And so we used to do that stuff too. Jack Correll, Tommy Vorbel, Johnny Vorbel, Brittany Pingo, Selena Pingo, Ray Tavio, Joey Monmouth. He played as the Secret Man, which is a game series that I used to act out or whatever you want to call it. Sydney Tilo, Max Lohan, Tina Zame, Anthony Zito, and Scarlett Brown. And she was part of the SK Gang, which is actually what it's called in the Untold Story of Paige. And then there's a ton of games on here with different names, so let's go through a couple of them. I'm not going to go through a ton of them, but I'll go through some of them. So we got the game Blood Trail, which you've seen. The White Dragon, My Match 2 Vengeance, My Match 3 Endgame, My Match Aftermath, iBot, Super Spies, Superior Fighter, 2 vs 2 Million, The Assassin 2, I'm not gonna say all the sequels, but most of them have like sequels. The White Dragon, Super SK like 1 through 9, Super Hit, Superior Fighter. Did we already say that? Yeah, we already had Superior Fighter. Oh, there's 2 T's. So Superior Fighter and then Superior Fighter with 2 T's for 2. That's clever. Not really. It's kind of dumb. Blood Guns, Super Bad. Isn't that that's a movie? I don't think I even seen that movie before then, because I still haven't seen that movie. Let's go on the back. There's a bunch of them here. We got World of Heroes. And just note that there's actually like 3 different ones. There's World of Heroes 2, 3. So I'm just saying the main one. I'm not going to say all the sequels. Hole in the Head. The Secret Man. And there's like 8 of them. So I'm actually going to read all these because they're funny. Secret Man Returns. Secret Man Fight to Live. Secret Man meets Nathan Crest. So, you know, he would show up. And, you know, he was in... They're like actors. And they're like special guest stars in different games and stuff. It's kind of funny. Secret Man I'll Kill You. Secret Man in the Swamp Part 1 and Part 2. And then the Secret Man The Final Secret. Stay and Die. Leave and Live. 9 Lives, Hit It Hard, Kill, Steal, Have Fun, basically Grand Theft Auto, I don't know. Power Up, Where Do I Go, If I Die You Are Coming Too, 1 Shot, 2 Kills, 1 Shot, 3 Kills, Red Liquid, that's how you spell liquid right there, boys. Here you go, here's how you spell liquid apparently. L-I-C-K-E-I-D, Liquid, Live, Live, Die, Live, Live, Die, Live, Die, why? One War at a Time, Moneymaker, Sniper, there's a bunch of sniper games, Freedom, Best Hit, Hit Back, I'm Not Superman, what is all this crap, son? And then there's the One War at a Time, but then there's also the Maximum series, okay? I think this is when I started reading Maximum Ride, maybe, and it's, we have the whole series here, and they're hilarious, okay? We've got Maximum Blood, Maximum Bullets, Maximum Missing Heads, Maximum Fist, Maximum Trick and Hit. So you do a trick and then hit someone. So like doing a jump off the wall and hitting someone. I think it's based off of like Max Payne in the game Total Overdose, where you like die through there with like bullet time and stuff. I think that's where I'm getting Trick and Hit from. Maximum Kills and Maximum Broken Legs. Well, that's just a tad bit into my childhood. That's the stuff I used to do. I was really into video games, really into movies and stuff like that. So I used to act out the stuff and different things like that, you know. That was my childhood. That's some quality freaking content. It's been 22 minutes. This might be a pretty lengthy video. Whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed that bullcrap. Anyways, hope you guys liked that video. If you did, drop a like, get subscribed, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys tomorrow in the video. Have a good day, guys. Woo!
What's up, my cranky crew? It's Ethan from Crank Gameplays. Ho!